Alright, before the video starts, let me break down what you can expect in this review. 1, I will be talking about the plot or the story of the episode. 2, I will be talking about the things that I enjoyed. 3, I'll be talking about the things that I really didn't care for. And 4, I'll be giving the episode a score out of 10. Also, spoiler warning for this review. With all that being said, I hope you enjoy. Hey, how's it going everybody? It's Tanner here, and welcome to my very first review for Ninjago Season 9, of course subtitled Hunted. Today we are taking a look at episode 85 entitled Firstbourne. And as we always do, you know the intro, let's just get into it right away so we're not wasting any time. Alright, so this takes place a week after Sons of Garmadon ended, and the SOG have fully taken over the place, and Emperor Garmadon pretty much runs the city. Dareth is found out by the Sons of Garmadon, but they end up letting him go, and he goes back to the Resistance and lets the other ninja know what happened. Nia is currently training Lloyd, and Lloyd copes with not being able to use his powers anymore due to his accident last season, and Pixel discusses possibly bringing in other elemental masters to help the Resistance, and they consider getting other help as well. Harumi and Mr. E go ahead to meet with Garmadon, and Harumi reassures Garmadon that they will find Lloyd, and then we cut to the first realm. Kai finds Foil, and the ninja try to communicate with Ninjago, and Jay has completely lost it. He's just going ahead and just rambling and just doing whatever Jay does, and it's actually kind of funny. Little Master Wu has aged up a little bit since we last saw him, and Cole and Master Wu go ahead and search for food. They instead come across a small dragon, and soon enough a big dragon shows up, attacks them, and they end up having to take cover in a cave. They find a very startling mural, indicating that they are not in fact alone in the realm of Oni and dragons, and we soon find that out, as do the other ninja. The other ninja pick up a message, but this ends up leading to an ambush caused by the dragon hunters. Meanwhile, Lloyd trains with Samurai X, but still cannot summon his power. He is obviously very frustrated, and Nia reassures him of their inevitable victory. Then the Sons of Garmadon show up with a search party, and the Resistance slowly escapes. They actually do end up finding pieces of the leftover bounty from last season, realizing that only half the ship is there. This then tells them that the other ninja are still alive. They end up getting caught by the Sons of Garmadon, and a quick battle takes place, and they are actually helped out by other elemental masters. They end up escorting them away from the Sons of Garmadon and actually do end up joining the Resistance. Cole and Will go ahead and come back to camp, and they cannot find the team, but they do find tire tracks. They follow them, and they discover that the ninja have been captured. And sure enough, the ninja have become prisoners of the Iron Baron, and are now currently facing the Dragon Hunters. So that'll pretty much wrap it up for the plot of the episode. So let's get into what I thought was pretty good about this episode. First of all, Garmadon is still as intimidating as ever. He does come back in the season, and he is, again, pretty intimidating and scary, so props to the show for making him actually seem threatening. Lloyd as the Resistance leader is pretty cool. We see him during his training, and we see a little bit of development from his character, and we'll see more development later on as the season progresses. Jay, in his little hysterical state of mind, is actually pretty funny to see, and it's kind of, relatable, because if you were in the situation, I'm sure a lot of us would act exactly like Jay, if not worse. Cole and Little Wu is a very cool relationship that I like, and it's actually a really good dynamic between characters. Cole is basically the father figure, and Little Wu is basically the student who has to go ahead and learn from the father figure, which again is basically a thing that relates back to the first episodes of Ninjago, but the roles are reversed. Nia is actually really inspirational in this episode, which was a nice change of pace from last season, and the Elemental Masters return as well as Skylar, so that's always a plus. I love seeing Skylar back, and I love seeing the other Elemental Masters back as well. And now let's talk about a few things that I thought could have been improved. There's really not a lot that I thought was necessarily bad, but this episode did seem a little slow at times, and I get why that is, and it was pretty much just a reintroduction to the characters, and Ninjago, taking place immediately after Sons of Garmadon left off, so I understand why things felt a little slow, but in the end I'd say this episode was pretty solid. This episode was a very good start to the season, and I really did enjoy it. And for everything I've stated in this review, I'm going to go ahead and give this episode an 8 out of 10 as my final score. So thanks a lot for watching, guys. This is my look at episode 85 of Ninjago. If you enjoyed, be sure to hit the like button, and as always, the subscribe button is there too, to use at your disposal. Remember that the comment section is there for any discussions you want to have regarding this topic, or if you just had a general comment, that's fine too. Thanks a lot for watching, guys. My name is TannerFishies, and with that, I bid you farewell.